Hello. Welcome back to the Skeleton Rap. Episode 22 of the Skeleton Rap.
22?
Yeah.
Or 21?
21 was last episode.
Oh, yeah.
You merely adopted the dog. What's going on in it? Okay,
Kevin has Bane.
I mean, you gonna have to watch the video for this whole, but I got the Sarah Heisenberg on real quick. But I sound like Bane at the same time, so yeah.
You got the Ebola virus fit on.
I mean,
you do. Oh shit! Everyone's wearing that shit with the Ebola.
Straight
no
up.
way.
So or like the motherfuckers from Monster Inc.
Oh,
yeah.
The sock. There's a sock. Yeah.
What is it? 2319, right?
2319. Yeah, something like that. It's like we gotta go 2319.
Yeah.
Oh,
2319. Yeah.
How the fuck do you remember that, but don't remember anything else, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Okay, word, but yeah, hello.
Yeah, shit. So welcome back to Skeleton Rap. I'm Ever, in case.
Kevin, yeah.
Gustavo.
Yes,
Word, and welcome back to the Skeleton Rap. You know what the fuck is up.
Welcome aboard.
So
stick around.
Yeah, we're making a lot of changes to the podcast right now, so I hope you guys don't mind that we're adjusting shit here and there,
Yes, sir.
But we're trying our best because
grow, get big.
On God, huh?
See up first we got El Chino says, "Is a boner a pump?" Is that what that says?
A pump, yeah, a pump. So I think what he meant was like a pump, like at the gym when you go to the gym and you get like a pump from working out.
I was thinking like Fortnite. I was like, what the fuck are we pumping on?
Yeah,
pumping 90s with your dick or some shit.
You one pump. Yeah. But like, what do you think? Is a pump a boner? Or is a boner a pump?
Technically, because like a pump in the gym is like
like you
it's
be
like
making
all the
it
blood rushes there, and then
it'd be making it look bigger, yeah.
I'd say yeah.
I'd say yeah. What do you say?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It's definitely
I don't really have an opinion
you gotta elaborate for us.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because if it is like,
yeah.
Because I didn't know what the fuck a pump was, but like, yeah, if all the blood rushes there, then yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Technically, it would be.
It is just blood. Oh damn! Not to get fucked up or nothing, but have y'all seen? I saw this GIF of like some bitch cutting a dude's dick off.
What the fuck?
It's like full erect, and all the blood just rushes out of there because that's what it is. It's all just blood in there.
You saw that?
Where the hell
it was a random ass GIF. Don't ask me, bro.
What the hell?
Where?
It was like Twitter or some shit, man. Twitter's fucked up, like.
Nah, Twitter to be having some fucked up shit.
I was like, fuck no, what the hell?
I remember Justin one time showed me a video on Twitter. It was like some guy that had like a trailer full of like maybe acid or something like that, and like he was on top of that bitch checking that it was closed, and like the dumbass opened it. And when he opened it, I guess like something happened in like the actual tub that like created a chemical reaction that like exploded up. Vaporized his ass right there.
Bruh.
Yeah, I know.
I seen that. He fell in or some shit.
He just becomes a skeleton. And, like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I seen that shit. I saw that shit because the motherfucker at McDonald's, you remember? That motherfucker that's like fucked up in the head. Yeah.
Who? Fuck. Some motherfucker that you saw was showing videos or something, he would tell us.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker just be.
And that he really likes anal. Did I not talk about that?
Yeah, no, you told us. Yeah, I don't know.
Bro.
Yeah, just.
But you remember the shit about the monster.
My fault.
Oh, God. No, like, everyone's met that fucking person that, like, loves to show you fucked up videos just to get a fucking reaction or some shit. And them the motherfuckers that got no personality, nothing else going on.
That's their personality.
That's their personality.
And they like anal.
The fucked up.
They like anal. Sure enough. But yeah, next question we have, or topic from Ali, it says, get Gustavo to apply at Starbucks.
Nah.
So that's because didn't you say like, man, bro, I'm finna leave or Walmart, this and that. Like last episode, weren't you talking about that shit?
Yeah, I said if they don't go up to 15, I'm gonna leave.
Well, you know who is going to 15 in the summer? Starbucks.
And you get free drinks, bro. I can pull up.
Don't you get like, it's a free drink every day, and then like a pastry or some shit like the days that you're working, or something like that. Shit, that's free food.
But like, if I pull up, can you give me free shit?
And isn't the discount like really good too? It's like 60-70% or some shit.
I don't know. But what the fuck am I gonna buy then?
It's like 30.
Cups?
Coffee, bro?
Nah, I don't really drink coffee like that though.
They got fucking like other types of drinks. They got teas. They got fucking lemonades and shit, bro. You're tripping, honestly.
I don't know, bro. I kind of fucking hate Starbucks now, bro.
Nah, bro.
For what reason?
You just hate Starbucks bitches.
My fault, bro. My fault.
What's the reason you don't like Starbucks? Elaborate.
I don't know. I just don't fuck with Starbucks no more,
You just don't
bro.
know what to order, bro.
I order the same shit every single time. That's the
I
only
mean, that's the
fucking
problem.
drink I know.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You're basically getting a bologna sandwich every time. Like,
It's because I don't know how to order there, bro. Like,
Well,
If you work there, you would know the ins and outs.
they make you try all the drinks you make.
what? Shit, I'm gonna do that.
oh yeah, you do not want to trust me making a drink. I'm gonna pump that bitch with hella sugar in that motherfucker because that's how I drink shit.
Fuck it. If it's your drink, they don't give a fuck.
Everybody else getting hella sugary drinks. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Bro, I'm gonna throw that shit in your fucking face.
Take a sip. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Before you leave the drive-through, taste test that bitch, and then
Oh,
just
God.
throw it back at me.
I started making a habit of like checking my food before,
Yeah.
because motherfuckers stay giving me the wrong shit or like
No,
don't
yeah,
give me
that
what I
shit
need.
is-
Yeah, no, I do
And I'll
that
be
shit all
like-
the time.
I'd be like, so if you give me some shit like that, motherfucker, you gonna go home drenched, bro.
Y'all seen that one motherfucker that like threw a smoothie at the workers or some shit because he like asked them like no peanut butter or some shit and like it didn't even have peanut butter. It was just that like it was contact or some shit. And his kid was like deathly allergic, and so he like got an allergic reaction, and he went back to throw the fucking smoothies at them. Like it was at like Tropical
No
Cafe or
way.
some shit. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. And they're like fucking teenagers, bro. They're like fucking girls. I'm like,
well,
bruh.
I was gonna say, well, nah,
I
because
mean-
like peanut allergies, that shit. Well, any allergy really, that shit is tough.
But like all he said was like, yeah, can I get like this and that, like no peanut butter. But he like just offhand like whatever. And so like, you know, but it's like
Yeah,
if it was that
I feel like-
important,
yeah, I feel like it should be like,
Should've
bro,
said, yeah.
please,
like,
bro.
please do not.
Yeah, like
Please
that's,
do not,
yeah,
yeah.
no, you're right. Like I would be like, bro, no fucking
Motherfucking
peanut butter,
peanut
bro.
butter,
No
bro.
peanuts at all, bro.
No
Nothing
And make sure to
involves-
tell them you're allergic to that shit too.
Nothing involving nuts.
These or otherwise.
I mean, on God.
And you gotta make sure you tell them you're allergic to that shit too.
Oh God.
I mean, I don't think
Yeah,
you
I
need to
was just
specify. I
trying
think
to-
at that point, like, I feel like that's enough specification.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, because
just no.
here's the thing: if they're all teenagers, bro, like they might be like, "Ah, this motherfucker, no peanuts," and then they just like won't take it as serious. But
Yeah,
if you're
I
like,
get you.
"Oh, he's allergic to that shit," they might take it.
I will
I know
kick
I
your
am.
ass for that, bro.
I know, bro. That's how I am. If you tell me no peanuts and then you tell me no peanuts because I have an allergy, I'm gonna take the I have an allergy more serious than no peanuts.
Yeah, don't get this motherfucking Starbucks,
Yeah,
bro.
never mind.
Do not get this
Resign
motherfucking
that
Starbucks,
fucking
bro.
application, bro.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
I do
bro.
not want this motherfucker.
Serving my shit. I'm
Anywhere
gonna be
near
like,
my
I'm
food.
be like, bro, give me
I'm
a
telling you.
sausage biscuit, bro. This motherfucker gonna be like, try the ham. I'll be like, fuck off, bro.
Like
I'm
that
telling
one,
you, bro.
that one clip where it's like, can I get a fucking what is it? Some biscuit, and it's like blueberry muffin. She like completely
yeah.
misunderstands and shit.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's fucking funny.
Fuck all that bullshit.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, and lastly, upon request, I am releasing the grippers today.
the grippers.
So
Those
No
grippers.
way.
if you don't like
No
toes,
way.
you might not want to tune into YouTube. But
You
I
can
got
actually
some
see them
ugly
now,
ass
right?
toes, actually. Yeah,
Yo, look at this.
Yo, I actually got some ugly ass toes. I'm lucky, like self conscious about them. These bitches
You know
are
what I
ugly.
can do? I can like point my pointer toe.
And then like one of them is like my big toe is like long as fuck forward,
Damn, it
and then
is.
my other big toe like curves off to the side, and I
Hey,
got
yo.
mismatched big toes.
Can you like point your big toe?
Yeah, I can put it around.
No, but I mean like put all the other ones down and just your.
Fuck.
I can do
We're
that
doing
shit.
toe tricks
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Well, I have a fucking shoe
Can
on,
you flip
but
motherfuckers off with it? I gotta like set it up. I can't do it.
nah.
No way. No fucking way.
That should be funny. That just.
How come? I should have just announced my grippers that one episode.
No,
Didn't
I did.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Because
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
I mean,
show
I
them the
should have
grip-
just done tricks too, bro. Like,
Uh,
God.
Well, the
Gripper
camera was
tricks.
over there. You could barely see them bitches, anyways. I think you can see them more now, because the camera.
And I got
angle.
all the lighting on these toes. What do y'all think?
On me.
Rate my toes.
0 out of 10.
Damn.
You heard it here
could start
first, folks.
OnlyFans with these toes. No
Probably.
yo, I'd buy that shit.
Yo,
Hey, chill, bro. You trying to say that? No?
nah, I wouldn't buy that shit.
Nah,
Bro, you bugging, homie.
I'd have to be down horrendous. I got feet
I
myself.
paid people to not buy it.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you
That's-
still getting paid though.
Yeah.
Still getting paid, yeah.
Fuck it. Nah, anyways, first topic says getting with the times. So what do you
Oh,
mean
so
by that?
like I saw this one clip of Denzel Curry.
Yeah.
Part of famously known for the 2016 XXL freshman soccer. No, I'm just playing,
Yeah.
but like, well, yeah, for that too. But he was on like an interview on a
Uh-huh.
podcast, I think, or some shit, and he was talking about how like old heads don't like mumble rap.
Yeah.
But it's like he was like, well, let's review your kind of rap, and it's like I'm in the dance club. You know, I like to get crunk. Like, you know, he's like, motherfucker, you just don't like it because it's not with your time. You know, like you just need to let them enjoy their shit. And so like, you know, you need to just get with the times or just stay away from it. You know, like one or the other. And so that made me think it was like that can apply to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And so that's basically like the premise of it. So like getting with the times. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So like. So yeah,
because fucking old heads, especially in fucking office, like what they trying to do right now.
Oh yeah, have you seen that? There's like they passed a lot of like
here
transgender shit.
Yeah, no, and then here they passed a fucking law where abortion's illegal now in Oklahoma.
No
like,
way.
you can't get shit. You can't get no fucking abortions now.
I think it's like a 10-year sentence for performing that shit or something.
Are you
That's
dead ass?
crazy. Yeah, I guess so. Now, yeah.
Yep.
Bro, I'm going out of state for that shit.
No,
I'm
that's
moving out of state. Fuck
no,
this,
but I
bro.
think that's illegal, right? If you move out of state to get one.
No,
it's not.
I don't know. I don't think they can catch you. I think they've tried, and I think they tried it in the Roe v. Wade. I think that's what it was about, and they were like, "No, you're fucking tripping."
Well, the good thing is Texas isn't gonna ban that shit. Wait, no, but
Texas already banned that shit, bro.
You're
what
right.
you mean?
I was gonna say because
Bro,
I was gonna
like
say
Kansas.
the Republicans, but Republicans are the ones that don't want that
Yeah.
shit.
Bro, this shit is
Republicans
stupid
are the
as
ones
fuck,
that want
bro.
it.
Oh,
Or that
shit.
don't want abortion.
Bro, this shit dumb. Never in my life have I wanted a geezer out the office more than
I
now.
know.
Cause like,
That's
bro,
some
this
fucking
is so stupid, bro. Like, are you dead ass right now?
At this point, bro, I'm finna fucking move to Canada or some shit, man. I saw like a video and someone was like, "Dog, at this point, someone come up with reasons to stay in America." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Because what is there, bro?
Yeah.
I'd pay for fucking healthcare out of pocket, and then it's like taxes are like all going to the fucking military. I don't see a fucking dime out of that shit. And then now my fucking lawmakers are making abortion illegal and shit and putting all their
gas prices
religious
at an all-time
ideals on
high.
shit. Yeah.
Like, fucking. So is like product, you know, prices at an all-time high as
Well,
well.
the thing is, you can like I would say that, but like you can't even blame that on like I guess a little bit, but that's just greedy ass corporations, man. And the thing is that like they be doing that shit, but like I think in other places lawmakers are like, bro, stop that shit, or like that's when like the unionizing shit and it like puts an end to like all the corporate greed, right? But here they just sit down and fucking take it. They're like, hell, continue to do it. Like we'll bail you out if anything happens, so you can keep doing this shit. Like it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're right.
Man.
We need reasons to stay here, bro.
Oh baby, bro.
Bro, this shit fucking sucks, bro. If y'all know any of the Supreme Court motherfuckers, send this shit to them right now.
Oh my God.
From start to finish. The
Moving
whole
out of
Starbucks
the
and everything.
Yeah, man. Fuck all that.
I'm moving to LA, bro.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, that's part of fucking...
First, build my money in there and then fucking leave. Go to like Canada or some shit.
I mean,
I would say Mexico, but fuck.
Nah,
yeah, I don't want to.
Motherfucker, you're gonna
That's
get
just getting
poor.
fucked relentless.
Yeah,
dude.
you're gonna get poor there, bro, for real.
Like that.
Well, I'd go to like, I'd go to Asia.
Asia.
Cause then like I'd be like a celebrity almost, cause I'm dark as hell.
Yeah,
And
they'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, they'd be like, look
Yeah.
at this.
Like, no
They'd be
way.
doing that shit. They'd be like
Yeah.
crowding around you with like cameras, like, look at this fucking, you know, beaner. Like,
Oh god.
yeah.
did you cross the border to get over here? Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck.
well, obviously you did.
Well,
I
we
guess.
crossed the whole ocean for that.
yeah.
But yeah, shit. Up next, we got Japanese apartments. Speaking of fucking Japan, yeah, Japanese apartments.
Oh yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. Okay, so like Japanese apartments. So like when you go to Japan and you stay in like an inn or like an apartment or something.
Yeah.
More like inns, hotels, like shit like that. So first and foremost, them bitches is little.
Yeah.
Them bitches is
Everything
like
is fucking tiny.
yeah,
man.
everything
A
is
lot of
tiny
shit.
because them motherfuckers is like their base height like is 5'0" or like shorter than
5'4"
that.
or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're short.
Yeah, they're little, bro. So like their apartments are little as fuck. So like me being 6'0", going over there, bro, I'm gonna have to like bend down and get in the fucking doors and the
Oh,
corridors. You know, I'm gonna have to like squat for a fucking shit. You know, like. But I mean they're not expensive, but if you ain't got bread like that, because there's a lot of shit to buy in
Yeah.
Japan. Like you go over there, it's basically a souvenir shop,
Oh,
like the whole
God.
fucking thing. And I saw this one like video. It's like, oh, like say you go to Japan and you wasted all your fucking bucks because you're like heavy, like you buying shit all the time. It's like you ain't got enough bucks to like stay in a decent like
Yeah.
hotel, so
Yeah.
you gotta stay in like a small ass one. It's like fuck that. Here's a better option. I mean, I'm gonna need like an opinion here, but like The better option is it's a decent sized hotel, but it's haunted. So like you can rent them out and you can like fucking stay there, and they're fucking dead haunted, but they're like cheap as fuck.
I'm gonna have to do it for the bag. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean I'm not even lying. Like I'm saying, like I'd do the same. Like imagine, bro. Like what if you like in the fucking shower, bro? Like
and then that shit just cuts off and the grunt shows up or some shit.
Fuck.
Hey.
What you doing,
No.
Gustavo?
I'm running, bro. Fuck that.
I might have
I'm
to
running
clap,
out the
I'm not
room,
gonna lie.
butt ass.
No way.
Hell yeah. I'm running out the room,
I'm
butt
gonna
ass.
start
naked.
She
throwing
need to start
hand.
coming out of my TV for real.
Yo.
No,
No, I'm just fucking around. That
No,
motherfucker
actually,
got
that was
mildew and
a-
shit, yo.
that was the video that I'm talking about that was like, yo, give me reasons to fucking stay in America. It was actually about Japan. And it
Oh,
was
really?
like, here's what your daily expenses will look like. And that shit was like some yen or something, but like it converted it to dollars. That shit was dirt fucking cheap. Apartment was like $80 a month or something.
$80
Something
a month?
crazy,
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was
Wait,
fucking
but
bananas.
the problem becomes whenever you run out of like dollars, though.
Make bread, bro.
How,
I mean,
though?
just go over there and
If
make
you
bread. It's
move-
because, like, see, the thing is, when
No,
you
come
when you
here
have a
and move.
professional, like, when you have a profession over here, you could probably go over there and have the same profession.
Oh god, yeah.
Because,
you could probably
like,
transfer it.
I mean, and if anything, it'd probably be more popular because the motherfuckers ain't, like, used to, like, say, I mean, I don't know about welding, you know, like, they probably have welders. Like, they probably need the motherfuckers.
yeah.
But I'm talking about, like, say, like, me that I have a detail shit. Like, that motherfucker's gonna be like, you detail?
No,
Let me get my shit. You know, like, and they got like fucking foreign whips, and you know, everybody knows that the Japanese have some sick ass whips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, let me get a sick ass, you know,
oh god.
spray down and shit. You get me? So like, well,
But wouldn't they pay you in, what is it? They use
Yeah.
yen, right? They would
But
pay
still,
you in yen,
But like,
though.
still,
Still,
like what he's saying is that like as long as you go with a baseline and you continue to make wealth, it's like you're gonna
Yeah, 'cause-
offset it by a lot.
because if you start like,
Mm.
say you go over there, you ain't got nothing to it. You're just fucking working at a restaurant, like,
Like then you might struggle, but it's
Yeah.
like if you take something from here, like let's say a good $5,000, you'll probably be straight for a minute. And if you continue to work on that, work there, you'll still like.
Oh,
it'll
so
still
you
carry
like
through.
backload what you brought,
Yeah,
and then just
like
live
bring
off what
it-
you make.
yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay
That's what
there
a lot of
until
people-
fucking the U.S. get better.
A
For
lot of people do that
Never.
here, but no, it's like people from Mexico always have like aunts and shit come over, and they'll like come and work for like a couple months, almost like a year or some shit, and they'll go back to Mexico and they'll just
Yeah.
like spend it over there because it's like
Yeah.
20 times more. There.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I knew this one dude. It's like my tia's brother.
Uh-huh.
That motherfucker like did that shit. He came back to Mexico and basically became rich as fuck.
Oh, good, yeah,
Cause he like bought like some land, hella animals, and then like pastored and like some cribs and shit around there.
yeah.
Bro, when I be going over like to Mexico, I remember I only found out about this shit when I went to Mexico, and I stayed with my grandma, and it was like, it wasn't nothing crazy, you know, like it's just the bare essentials basically, you know, like
yeah.
I at least had a fucking roof to stay under, you know. But when I went over to their crib, them motherfuckers had Wi-Fi and like air conditioning
Oh,
and shit. And I
God,
was like,
yeah.
damn. Like,
Yeah,
this
you
shit
can
going
make it
on.
work over there, but the economy is okay fucked.
But and apart from that, bro, it's dangerous.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah,
target.
corruption and
If,
shit,
you a
yeah.
target if you like got bucks over there. Dog,
Yeah,
for
for
real.
sure.
Because everybody's like, look at this motherfucker, bro. Like,
You
how
gotta
come he
be
living
involved
good?
with the
Yeah,
fucking cartel to live
yeah,
like that over there.
uh huh,
It's
yeah,
crazy, man.
yeah.
And they're good at telling when you come from somewhere else too.
Oh hell yeah! It's because
for
like
sure.
the way you talk, the way you like present yourself, all that
Mhm.
shit, bro. All that shit like matters.
Yes, sir. Shit, next we got bullshit ass games.
Oh yeah, bullshit ass games, homie. So I keep getting ads for like some dumbass like on everything, bro. I keep getting ads for bullshit ass games. So what I mean by that is mindless fucking stupid ass games that like take 0 to like nothing like effort,
Yeah.
and they're all basically the same. Like
Oh,
they all
God.
have like the same premise to them,
Yeah.
and like it's like oh like put this through like a 3 times multiplier, and then like this and that.
Oh yeah, like the
Yeah.
running ones. Yeah. I keep
Yeah,
seeing
or
those.
like- or something
yeah.
similar to that. It's like, oh, like make a sword and like, but basically all it is like, there's a platform
and it's going forward.
and then it's just going forward.
And you're pushing like people through, and then it's
Or-
like times 3 minus
Yeah,
whatever divided
that
by.
it can be
multiply.
like sword, it could be guns, it could be all kinds of shit. But
Yeah.
that's basically the fucking premise, and they're fucking bullshit. Because I remember I was like, this shit look interesting. And I downloaded like one or two of them. Ass.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is ass. And at a certain point, it's like, okay, bro. Like, you might be like, all right, this shit, like, the first 2 levels or something. After that, bro, you're like, damn.
That's the thing. It's like the fucking mobile game industry, like, sucks hard, man.
It does suck.
And it's like, one thing will, like, succeed, and everyone, like, goes and makes their fucking copy
on that
of it.
shit,
Yeah, so, like, I remember at first it used to be, like, Candy Crush. Candy Crush was big and popping, and everyone fucking, like, rushed to make, like, this Connect 3 game of whatever bullshit and tried to make it their own, and it was always bullshit. And then I think another trend was, like...
Subway Surfers.
Subway Surfers
that's
games,
facts. Yeah, that's facts.
And then, so that one you're talking about, I remember there's one, like... oh, fuck.
I want to find the origin of that. What the fuck is
Yeah, no, it's fucking stupid. Oh, there's one where it's like a puzzle game and you pull out pins to like make shit go together, and like everyone tried to make their own. And the thing is, like, it's always bullshit. Like, there's no original shit, and like always, because I'm a fucking I'm a mobile game connoisseur. Like I got hella fucking games on my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm always on that shit. And I'm always seeing them and I'm like, oh, this one looks cool, and then I see like 5 different copies of the same one. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. So like that same shit happened because I got this one game that I stayed playing all the fucking time. It's called Mr. Autofire. And bro, like I remember how to update it, and like before that was like the first of its kind as far as I knew. Like, and when I like downloaded it, it was the only one. And you know how like we'll like recommend you other ones that are like kind of similar. There's none like it. And then after like I think like a month of having that hoe, like I just saw like 6 different phones, 6 different like fucking other ones.
Yeah, that's some fucking bullshit. And then I remember there was this big ass innovation that happened in the mobile game industry, which was playable ads. So it used to be like it would give you an ad and that's it, and you'd be like, oh well, I know this is an ad, I'm waiting for the X, right? Mm-hmm. And then somebody figured out, hey, you can like make shit on the ad so that you can play it. And that's where it started with like the pin pulling game and shit. And everyone had like that pin pulling game ad, but if you would go to like download the game, it wasn't that. The game wasn't about that at all.
Yeah.
And it was always some fucking bullshit. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? The only sad part is I actually haven't gotten a playable ad in a fucking minute.
Really?
Because I used to always play them. I was like,
they're
and then
cool.
when they would go out, I'd be like, all right, exit the ad.
Yeah, they're fucking cool.
What they do now is that the way they get you is the motherfucker playing it is like fucking absolute dog water garbage.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're like, I could do this right. I gotta do this shit right. Because he's like, whoever the fuck they get playing this shit is like doing it on purpose, obviously. Yeah. But like,
that should be pissing you off. Almost like, I feel like it's almost like a negative like stimulus, like, because you're like, bro, are you serious?
Yeah, like, are you serious?
Yeah, like, are you fucking dead ass right now? And then you go and do it. See, I don't really have like I'm not really compelled to like do that shit as often, but I understand like what y'all talking about. But that should be pissing me off because like you're dead right, bro. You be getting hella playable ads, and if it's like they be either it's like it's playable or they advertise it as playable. It's
and
like,
then you go to click it and then it takes you to
the fucking bullshit. And it's like, bro, you dead.
I fucking hate that.
And one thing I like that Apple did is that like they don't fucking click you off of it. It's like just press done.
Oh yeah, it like comes up in a little banner and then you can just wipe it down.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit. Thank God, because before you had to like it would take you to the whole ass app store.
It would open the app store, pull up the shit, and you'd be like, no, give me back to my fucking game.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and there was some bullshit. Or like the whole like thing. This has been old as old as time goes.
Literally.
Where you press the fucking X, and it's like a fucking fakie.
Yeah, like a fake X, or it'll have the fake X, and then like it's one of those where like you have to watch it for 5 seconds before the X comes up, and the X will be on the other side or some shit. Oh, I fucking hate that.
I fucking hate those shits, bro. And like you're dead right, bro. Like I'm a mobile game connoisseur myself, because like I don't always get to be on the game, like especially while I'm away from the crib. So like I like to play my mobile games, bro. There hasn't been a good one, and always the copies, like for the one that I was talking about, the copies are fucking worse, bro. Way fucking worse. So they're not original and they don't get any better either. So like,
it's always some fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Another thing they do is like they'll put an X and then you like click it, and then they put another one. They like fade it, so they'll like put one and then they'll click off of that one, but then it won't take you away from the actual ad itself.
Yeah,
it'll
it's
like
an ad
wait.
within an ad or
Yeah,
some
it'll
shit.
like wait until like a couple
Yeah.
seconds pass by, and then you click that one, and then it goes away.
Yeah, I fucking hate
Yeah.
those, man.
That
It's
should
some
be
fucking
stupid as
bullshit.
hell.
And then like Apple came out with the Apple Arcade shit, and some of those games were fucking fire.
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
hell
lie.
yeah. But you
They're
gotta pay
fucking
for that,
goated.
no?
Yeah, you gotta pay. It's like, but it's like $2 a month. It ain't like crazy.
Yeah.
But
But they be having some fire games. I saw that
yeah.
shit.
But the thing is, now there's shit like
Oh really?
like there hasn't been any more like newer games, and like I keep going, and I'm like, wow, ain't nothing fucking new. Like I don't want to play none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then the fucking regular app store doesn't put any goats out at all. So it's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Is that what the iMessage game shit's called? The
No.
Apple Arcade?
No,
Or is
the
that
Apple
different?
Arcade is it's like an own catalog. Its own catalog of like
Game.
phone games and shit. You gotta pay like $2 or $3 a month for it. But like they're goated ass games. And they got
Yeah.
like no ads or whatever.
Yeah, them bitches be
Shit
going
like
hard
that.
though. Like
Yeah.
they
They're,
like
really
worth the
well
buck.
made. I think like Apple funds them, and that's why they're like so well made
Okay.
and shit.
But like
no, the Apple Arcade or the iMessage games is just like game pigeon, and you send
yeah,
it.
game
Oh.
pigeon. Yeah, game pigeon.
I miss that shit low key. Nobody wants to play with me. I'm too good.
Yeah.
This mother.
Ah.
Hell nah, bro. I'll hop on that hoe right now
Me.
Nah, bro.
while we recording this bitch. I like them. I like the messenger games. You remember there was this one
They
like
got rid of them bitches. I
No
fucking
way.
love the fuck out of the
Swear.
messenger games.
because the
Yeah.
messenger games would go to.
They
You
were
remember that
fucking
was that
goated.
one like
I remember with the first
like
shit
a
was
Starship one.
like, huh?
There's like
Yes, that's the
that's-
fucking one. So
that one
the
went
first
hard.
it was like you had to send the emoji and then you click the emoji and play the game. Those were fun. Like regardless, they were pretty fucking fun. Like
Mhm.
the soccer one and the basketball one.
There's archery and shit.
Yeah. And then they came out with like messenger games where like you could send a game to like a person or a group chat and y'all could play against, not like against each other, but like compare
For
high,
high score,
scores
yeah,
and shit.
Yeah,
And I remember like we would send that shit in the group chat. It was like a Galaga
yeah almost.
like rescan or something.
But it was
And
better because it had
yeah,
like
it had like upgrades
and
and
shit, like,
you
yeah.
could do shit to your shit. But it was really cool. And me and Kevin would always fucking compete in the fucking
Yeah,
leaderboard
bro,
because
and-
like you could take it and it was like an infinite scroller basically. And we would be up
okay.
there for like millions of points and
Uh-huh,
shit, dogging
yeah.
on the whole group.
everybody else was sucking that pain,
Yeah,
bro.
and I remember I
remember
was
it
in
was just
Mexico,
like-
so I had nothing but time,
Ah.
motherfucker. I was like, fuck, I'm beating your ass.
I mean, I'd get up there and then like a couple minutes later he'd be up there and I'd be like,
got
motherfucker.
your ass, bitch.
I'd be like, motherfucker, hold up, let me get back on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I like to
And
play
then
too?
I got nostalgia for it recently, and I went to go like look for it. I was like, I gotta find this shit. Like that shit was too fun.
Yeah.
And it's nowhere to be found. They don't even have like a tab or anything for it anymore. Like
That's
you can
fucking-
find it and play it by yourself. And now they don't have that shit no more. It's fucking bullshit.
Man, that's some bullshit,
Oh,
yo.
yeah.
You know what? I miss playing the what is it called? I think it's called Play-Doh. No, the one we used to
Yeah,
play during
yeah,
lunch.
yeah, that one's
yeah,
fun.
Oh,
that one's
yeah.
fire.
They still got that, huh?
Yeah, shit, we could still play that.
I
Shit,
mean,
we
yo.
should hop on that
Because it's
for
like
real.
Play-Doh is like this app where it's like it comes with a lot of different mini games, and you can like send it 2 players or like make a group of people and like
Yeah.
all play a game. The games
And,
are
and that's
fucking
just
fun
like
as hell.
real time though. That's just
yeah,
like yeah.
you can you can choose actually now. You
Oh,
can choose
oh
to
yeah,
make
like
it, game
turns.
pigeon and like have it turns or live, like both of
Yeah.
y'all sitting in the fucking game.
But back when we were on that hood, that shit was like,
Like
24
live,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit was
It's almost like we hopped on the game.
Yeah, just in person. That shit
Yeah.
was fun. And they had like a D&D one too. That shit was fun.
For
Yeah,
real?
We played that like once
oh yeah.
because it's only 3 of us. And the D&D one, I think you like needed 5 people to play. And so we would always get like the 4th one, like Ali or some shit, and we'd be like, damn, who's our 5th man? And I think one time we were all at home and I was like, let's play. And we had 4 of us. And I was like, fuck. And I had to like hit all my group chats, like, who's trying to play? Who's trying to play? And I think we got Brian.
Via?
Yeah. And we got him to like hop on with us. And like, he didn't even know what the fuck was going on. But I was
Yeah.
like, let's go.
I mean, yo, I stay whooping y'all motherfuckers on Monopoly, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Y'all
stop
can
the
ne-
fucking cap. But
Yeah, no, bro. I would always
God
dead
damn
whoop
it.
y'all motherfuckers on
You
that shit.
dog shit on this for real.
I mean-
I got Monopoly real life. Let's go. Right now.
Shit, boy.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I mean,
Bust it
middle
out
of the
right
pod. I mean, middle of the
Fuck it,
pod.
nah, let's go live, play Monopoly or something.
Oh shit, that'd be
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
cool.
That shit would be
yeah,
kinda
we can
dope.
do that shit, yeah.
Shit, let us know if you
Oh,
would
God.
like to see that. Watch
Yeah.
us go live, play. I got a couple board games. I got Monopoly, Monopoly Animal Crossing, Mexican Monopoly. No,
The
and
fucking
then I got the
Monopoly,
game of
Monopoly.
life. I got Cards Against Humanity. Matter
Oh
of
shit,
fact.
Cards. Everybody love that.
Oh God, yeah.
What's
And then
what is
some
that
other
one?
Fucking
You don't know
no
Cards
names.
Against Humanity, bro? It's basically like a
it's like there's like a card, and then you have your own cards with like captions almost, and you have to like make the card funny. And whoever, and then there's like a judge, and then someone is like, "Oh, this shit was the funniest."
You know what I thought he was gonna tell me? I thought he was gonna say, "Yeah, you got like cards, and then you go against humanity."
Yeah, bro, for sure. I used to do that shit all the time.
Some shit everyone would tell me for real.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
that does sound like some every shit.
Let us know. Matter of fact, drop us ideas or some shit on what you would like to do live or some shit. Because I think we can
like Mario Party or something.
That'd
be cool. Yeah. That'd be cool as fuck.
Wait, what's Mario Party?
Motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of my house,
bro!
Right now.
Is that the shit we were playing after the Super Bowl?
No, bro. That was tennis.
Oh yeah, that was tennis. Yeah. I couldn't remember.
Whoa,
no,
but
Mario
tennis
Party is like it's almost like a board game, but it's a video game.
Oh,
with like Mario and them, and so like you go around the board trying to collect stars, and then between every round there's like a mini game.
No, yeah, we played that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, ¿te acuerdas?
Then you know, bitch. What
well, I didn't know what it was like. I didn't know what it was called, but yeah.
Yeah. No, guys. So yeah, shit. That should because I think right now we can go live on YouTube, just off rips. Shit, we can make a Twitch account if need be.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think we can go live on TikTok too. No.
I think you need a certain subscriber count for that shit. So I've heard.
Whack.
Well,
she dug her fucking teeth.
So we'll have to see about that. That shit would be dope because I see a lot of TikTok ones getting traction. Matter of fact, I got beef with TikTok Live because, like, the people getting views, it's just like, they're like pandering to like the horny homies, and it's like, it's not even like it's weird. Like I remember there was this one trend of like lives where it was like a girl reading a book, but she would pretend to be like getting hit from the back. But it's just her like rocking back and forth. And like, no context. It's just like someone's up there reading a book going,
yeah.
Like,
I remember that shit.
But like, I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's because this motherfucker's not on TikTok. That's why. Yeah.
Anyways, so, and so the thing was like, oh, she's getting hit from the back. And everyone would hit the comments. But, like, you could tell nothing was fucking happening. Like, they're just capping for fucking views. And, like, it'll just be, like, women in, like caping for views and, like, semi-revealing clothing, like, doing regular-ass shit. And, like, I guess that's the basis for a lot of streamers, right?
Yeah.
But it's, like, it's more prevalent on TikTok for some fucking reason. And I'm like, what the fuck?
But it's because there's, like, hella kids on that motherfucker.
I know, yeah.
That's probably why. It's because, like, for streamers, like... motherfuckers don't be knowing like about that Twitch shit like until you're at a certain kind of age. But TikTok, everybody know about that shit.
No, the thing is like Twitch, like they had a problem with it, but like they had community guidelines that you could like report people, or whatever, be like, yo, like what the fuck is this? Like you know what the fuck you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But I don't think TikTok has it like as prevalent, so like shit would just happen. And
you ever seen that like one ninja clip where he's like impersonating like a female
streamer?
Yeah.
And he's like walking up to the board,
and he's like he has his ass all out and shit, like
for real.
Yeah, and he's like, oh my god, yes,
put your name on the whiteboard. And then he walks up with like his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Ninja goated for real.
I've seen one clip where he's like, he's playing Fortnite or something like that, and he's like, yeah, bro, I'm not fucking goated because I don't sit at like at the top of the tower.
Oh
like,
yeah.
And he's trying to like rag and talk shit on what's that other motherfucker's name?
Myth.
Myth.
And then he's like, I don't win a lot of games because I'm not just camping in the fucking tower all game or whatever.
And then he goes on like Twitch and he searches up like. At first, he puts in the search bar, he's like, camping ass.
Camping tower, or whatever. And then he's like, oh, my bad. And then he goes back, TSM Myth. And he's literally camping in the fucking tower.
That's just fucking crazy.
That's just fucking hilarious,
That shit was fucking crazy, dog.
Know,
like, imagine, talking about streamers, I like Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Disrespect, cool as fuck.
Is he still streaming?
Yeah, he started streaming again.
Yeah, because he went on like a hiatus or some shit.
Yeah, it's because he was getting like divorced and his daughter and shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, and like he was low key like breaking down, and now he's back and
Hell
better.
Yeah.
Didn't they catch his ass cheating though?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I mean, but you know,
who cares?
Yeah.
Well, nah.
I think we can also go live on Instagram as well. I think
What's up?
on Instagram we can also go live.
Oh yeah, Instagram live.
Some shit, but
we can do those ones that's like mentioned you, like
fucking fashion.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Which speaking of favorite streamers, my favorite streamer for a while, I didn't watch Twitch a lot, but I liked this dude called Sodapoppin or some shit.
Oh yeah,
and it was crazy because he had like this fucking fan base, and like all his shit was on Twitch. And he didn't really do shit. Like he would just hop on stream, and like motherfuckers were fucking with it, and like. he would have like a thing called like Sellout Sunday or some shit, right?
Mhm.
Where he would
Hey, yo.
No way.
where where he would like every Sunday he would have like this thing, and like with the donation you could include like a video clip, and it was like you had to pay for seconds of your clip to be played, and so like and so people would just send in like the most outlandish or like stupid ass clips, and like just giving him money, and I think with those he would donate a portion of it or like the majority of it somewhere, but I was like, they're really just sitting here sending him money to have him view a clip, like, and that's it. That's all he's fucking doing.
And he's just sitting there.
Yeah, and like I mean, like, obviously he's reacting to the clip and he's like funny, you know, or whatever. But like they're just sending him money for the clips and shit. And like I think, in all my time of watching it, I caught him playing something one time, and it was like World of Warcraft. And like, and even then, it was still like a Sellout Sunday. Like,
oh really?
yeah, he was just playing it in the background almost. And like the clips would come in, and he would react. I'm like, this motherfucker. And he even had this thing where all his subscribers or whatever on Twitch like sent him like gifts, basically, damn near. And he would just open them. It was like around Christmas time, and he would just whole stream just open shit that people would send him.
That's
I was
fucking
like,
dope.
that's tight as fuck.
I mean, that's
That's some
sick.
cult following shit, man.
I
You gotta
mean,
get on that.
shit. My favorite streamer actually is Frog.
Frog. Oh yeah, and NCS Froggy.
Yeah, NCS Frog.
Who's that?
He's a goat.
That's what they.
That's who he is.
I mean,
goat.
a goat. No, I mean a frog.
Oh, a goat.
Oh, Jose.
Yeah.
Oh,
he streams.
okay.
I
No
think
way.
he streams Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's what he plays.
But yeah, that motherfucker's always been goated at the Overwatch
I
shit,
know.
bro.
I saw them play. That shit was fucking crazy.
Bro, like I remember we all hop on and we have like a 6-man or like usually like
Yeah.
5 or like 6. Bro, like never, bro, could we be as good as
Yeah,
because
he
he'd
was
always have to
dog
carry out.
walking
Yeah,
people, yeah.
Wait, he be playing on the keyboard though.
No, he used to be on controller.
No way.
Yeah, when we
He
would
used to
play,
be
he'd be on
dogging?
controller. And then once we stopped playing, that's when he like switched
to
up.
PC. Like
Yeah.
the last, I think he has like a laptop or some shit.
This motherfucker, I asked him, I was like, bro, you got a PC? And he was like, nah, bro, I play on the PlayStation. And then he started hopping on the fucking keyboard.
Got your ass,
I
man.
mean, yeah.
Got your ass.
Yeah, man. Shit, we gotta look into that streaming shit. Let us know. Would you watch this?
Yeah.
Shit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like,
I think we're pretty cool.
yeah, I
think
mean,
it's-
yeah, we can watch some, like, Mario Party, some Mario Kart,
Oh god.
all that shit,
Y'all
bro.
can catch the works.
I mean,
See this motherfucker be dead last every time.
Oh god.
Gustavo,
Us, dog,
you.
you.
I'm actually, now that you're saying that shit, I'm probably am like the worst one out of all of you guys in
Oh, we
games.
know.
Yeah.
Trust us. We know.
No, I'm
Motherfuckers won't play me in Madden though. My fault.
Don't nobody play that
fault.
shit.
I mean,
Nah,
Bro,
get on
like-
the hands in Retro Bowl, man.
Bro, if
Come
you could
on.
play people on Retro Bro, I would
That
dog
would
your
be
shit
fun.
on
So
Retro
I actually
Bro.
found the artist on Instagram just out of nowhere. Like,
Oh,
I
you
was,
followed him, right?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
their page. I was like looking through this Explore, and I was like, it was literally like a post about like actual football, like people like free agents or something, whatever was going on. But they were like in the pixel art of like Retro Ball, and I was like, holy shit, this looks like Retro Ball. And I like clicked on the guy, and like that's all his content, that's all he like did. And like in the description he was like, oh, like, you know, just football news or whatever, but like I'm posting it like 8-bit art, and he was like, also I'm the artist for Retro Ball. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
And
That
so
go
I had
hard,
to
yo.
give him the follow.
Oh, me,
He's
had
that
to.
go hard. You stay on that retro boy.
Bro, that
You're
shit's
looking
fun as
at-
fuck. That's like my favorite fucking phone game
Oh,
right
man.
now.
For real?
What? How
Yeah.
many Super Bowls have you won?
I got like 4 or 5 Retro Bowls under
I
my
mean,
belt.
You're looking at
We going
4-time
crazy.
Super Bowl champion ever Jackass right
Shit.
here.
Hey
know
boy,
me.
get it right. 5.
Oh, 5-time Super Bowl. My
Yes,
fault. My
sir.
fault.
Ain't nobody better.
I
Not
mean,
even Brady.
Not
Wait.
even Brady.
How many does Brady have?
7, I think.
That's crazy.
Loser.
Facts.
I mean, he fucking he took the L and he was like, I'm
I'm
leaving.
retiring.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you know what?
Nah, never mind.
Yeah, I got that shit. What a fucking loser.
bozo for
Yeah, I
that
mean,
shit.
First time he lost in like a fat minute, and then he was just like, you know what? I've had enough. And then just left for 2
Yeah,
months and then
like,
that
came back.
motherfucker is LeBron James.
LeBron
Yeah,
James.
The LeBron
James,
NFL,
yeah.
yeah.
But actually, what fucking makes me mad is that the New England Patriots, the team he's on, or he was
No,
on,
he was
for a
on,
long
yeah.
time, is like one of the highest rated fucking games or teams in the game in Retro Bowl. Because like after every season, it'll be like, wow, good job, coach. Insert name here.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, And they'll be like, oh, like all these people want you, like all these teams, and it'll show you the teams you can go and coach for, and like it shows you like the stats basically. So like 3-star defense, 5-star offense.
Yeah.
And like New England's Patriots is like 4 and 5 stars, like both, or like 4.5 stars. I'm like, god damn.
Well, it's because they're good. They still have Bill Belichick, so I mean they have that going for them. But that's pretty much. I mean they're not a shit team. They're definitely not like good how they were with Brady. Like they're not make playoffs every year, but
Yeah.
I mean they're still up there.
What I love is that motherfuckers be trying to go to like the Cleveland Browns and trying to like make that motherfucker great. Yeah, like they be trying to like
always ass.
Yeah, like you be seeing these good ass players, and like the first time I noticed this shit was with OBJ. Like they be having these good ass players on there. And it's like, oh, there's potential. They might.
And then they just send it to this shit.
Yeah.
One way or a fucking other, they fucking.
Yeah, they be fucking sucking that ass.
These motherfuckers had a super team in 2019. Like it was stacked. They had Odell. They had Jarvis. They had 2 really good running backs. They had like really good secondary and like third receivers. Baker Mayfield was coming back, and he was supposed to be really fucking good. And then they drafted Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams, and Greedy Williams got fucking injured.
The whole team.
I'm saying
by name. What the actual fuck?
Sorry, bro. I don't know.
Nah,
I just know Odell.
I don't got a life, bro. My fault.
We know, bro.
But like,
and then they fucking.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this is just facts. This is no facts.
Well, they have
like,
Deshaun Watson now.
there's
They have Deshaun Watson now.
Anyway, no, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I know who that motherfucker is.
I could have made that team work. I could have went 2-3 retro bowls with that shit.
Yeah, with the Browns. Yeah,
shaking my dead head. Damn, it's dark as fuck outside now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is dark as fuck. It looks like me.
Hey yo.
Yeah, sure.
Like I was saying, what I was gonna say before, like, I don't think there's any teams in any other sport that be sucking that much like dick.
Yeah, low key.
Like I can't. Be hearing. Yeah, like that be sucking that much ass. Like I can't think of any team.
Isn't the World Cup getting ready to like
happen? Yeah,
La
Copa Mundial.
Yeah. Well, Mexico, you got Mexico. Everybody talks shit on Mexico.
No, but they talk shit. Yeah, no,
they've been winning on low. Yeah,
they've been like taking it like they
lose. Who was the motherfucker that was a part? Chicharito?
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a long time. The Browns is the only motherfuckers that
that'd be dogged on like that.
Yeah. Well, it's because, bro, they're dog water. Like, they haven't won. They have actually never won a Super Bowl. They didn't make the playoffs before. I think it was 2020 or 2021. They didn't make the playoffs since like 2001, bro.
Damn.
Like, that was before I was fucking born. Damn. And then they went to the playoffs and like beat Pittsburgh, and then they like got kicked out.
Bruh.
And then that was the last time they fucking went.
God damn it. Anyways, move away from all this football talk. You got here written Museum of the Future.
Oh yeah, so in Dubai, I believe.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It's like this big ass like it looks like almost like a monument kind of, but it's fucking huge, and it has like, I want to say it's almost like a donut kind of, like it has like this whole like donut kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
And like, but it's made of metal, and then it has like these glowing letters on the outside of it. And like it's fucking huge, but it's called the Museum of the Future, and like what it is, it has like levels to it, and I know there's 5 levels. 5 levels, and each level pertains to a certain thing. So like there's I don't remember exactly which level was which, but I know that there's one for like the oceans, like what are we trying to do for the oceans, and like what kind of technology we're making. I think the first level is for kids, like to encourage kids to like exercise their creative, and like make them like like, oh, look at all this stuff. There's a level for like all the recorded species in like the world, like hundreds of thousands of species of like, and then you can like mix and match them. I think like almost in like almost like a game kind of. Yeah. There's one for like what kind of like thing are we doing for like pollution and trying to like get our ecosystems back type thing. I think that was the one as the same thing as the ocean one that I was talking about. And just like shit like that. And so like it's fucking sick because like it's like almost like a what's the word, like
It's almost like the museum in Miles Morales. Shit.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Literally, because that's.
Is that what it was called?
I don't think it was called the Museum of the Future.
No. But what the fuck were you guys talking about? The Star fucking.
Oh, Star Labs. That's what
yeah.
we said.
I was like, what the fuck
He sent
you
it in the chat, and I was like,
Yeah.
Star Labs, motherfucker.
I was like,
Well, it's
what
because
the
Star
fuck?
Labs
It's a-
becomes the Flash Museum.
Yeah, so in the Flash, didn't you watch the show? No.
No,
the fuck?
never. That's why I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Anyway, so it's the laboratory, Star Labs and shit, and they be making shit. I think the thing in the show is that like they made this particle accelerator and that shit fucking failed, and it like gave half the fucking city powers and Barry Allen his powers as well. But yeah, like eventually when it becomes the Flash Museum, it's like crazy high tech, and it's like, yo, these are all the motherfuckers he beat up and this and that. And,
Oh really? That's pretty cool.
And then it has like souvenirs from like what they did.
Yeah.
So like they'll have like
And
Leonard
even
Snark's
like in
Flash,
the flashbacks of the show to like when Star Labs was popping, it was basically what you're describing. They're like, oh, here's what we're doing for this shit, that shit.
That reminds me of like Megamind. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Where like they go and like find Metro Man, and like he's like chilling out in his crib and shit, and then they have like he has like a bunch of souvenirs from like certain times where he like beat Megamind. The cool thing about that is it almost gives it like a like what I was trying to say is like a light at the end of the tunnel type shit, like a fucking like a
hope.
Yeah, some hope, you know, like a bright future for real, like. And the dude that posted that was like this one dude. I forgot what his account was, but like he's like verified and shit on Instagram, and he be making like hella like videos like that, where like almost giving like hope and shit like to the future. And so like another one that came up was this one about how like they discovered like a microorganism that like eats plastic.
Oh yeah,
in the ocean
or some shit.
Yeah, and they're trying to like use that motherfucker
to like free pollution or whatnot.
Yeah, and that's crazy because like there's nothing else, bro. Like, there's nothing else.
Ain't no other Earth or nothing.
And I don't know why, but this shit like just kind of reminded me of some other shit that I saw on Twitter. That's completely unrelated, but like still on the science topic of how like scientists are gonna start broadcasting Earth's like location to aliens, even though like that's dead. What Stephen Hawking. Yeah, even though he was like, bro, don't do that shit. He was like, don't do it, and they're like going against that shit, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna start.
It, bro.
Wait, so
but
why did he say not to do that though?
He's a pussy.
Well, like this motherfucker. But like, think about it. It's because like we're doxing ourselves.
Fuck it, bro. Honestly,
Like,
stir some
bro,
shit
honestly,
up, man. I
here's
would
the thing,
rather
though.
have some fucking alien come in and kill us all than us do it to ourselves, bro.
That is true.
I mean, that's
Because
facts.
I mean,
Like,
but think about it. At the end of the day, if this civilization is really as advanced as people say it is, to where it can like travel light years away and like just like
We
zip
dead
back
can't
and
do
forth. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is like if they are right
Oh,
to
yeah.
where it's like they can like just zip back and forth from their place to our place.
Oh,
They
okay.
already know where the fuck we're at.
Yeah.
So it's
well,
not
yeah,
like
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm saying even if like someone like some life form were to discover us, they'd probably either pull up and be like, "Oh wow, look at the babies!" Like, like treat us like pets type shit. Like, "Oh, they're doxing themselves." Oh,
yeah,
you know?
fucking dumbass.
Or just take a look at us and be like, "These motherfuckers too stupid. Go back."
Yeah.
You know.
Honestly, bro, if I was an alien, I'd go back home.
Oh God, like
I'd rather be homeless in space for real. Like,
stop
on Earth for a pit stop.
And honestly, like let's just say we start transmitting our location now.
Mm-hmm.
They probably wouldn't see that shit until like fat minute later. We'd probably be dead by the time they see that shit. So,
I mean, that's assuming so. Like, it's because like it works differently almost. You know,
for signals than it does light.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, apparently, like all our radio frequencies just keep going. Like they get exponential, right? But like they're still out there.
Yeah.
And so like I think certain satellites that we've put out there can like tune into old ass radio like waves and shit.
Yeah.
Because they just keep going.
Yeah,
out.
because they keep going out. Yeah. So I saw this one like thing almost. I don't know if it's true. I doubt it's true, but it's like I was watching this video and it was like a scary video and it was like it mentioned like a radio frequency.
Yeah.
That's like electromagnetic like frequency. And like when they fucking finally learned like what the fuck to do with it, because like when they were trying to listen to it, it's like, oh, like there's nothing to it, like, you know. But like since it's electromagnetic, like you can see video from it, And it's like apparently from an alien, he's saying some shit, but they can't like decipher what the fuck he's saying.
What the fuck?
But it's just like an alien, like on that hoe.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean,
Well, I mean, shit. NASA did confirm them motherfuckers is real. So
Oh, well,
it's not
bro,
NASA.
but it's
Area
'cause-
51.
yeah, but it's like,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What
you
the
remember they came out like, oh yeah, by the way, here's some UFO clips.
yeah,
that we
Oh,
have
yeah,
no
UFO,
explanation
yeah.
for.
yeah,
Do with that what you will in the middle of the fucking pandemic.
yeah. I remember we talked about this one time.
Yeah.
But like, bro, it's cause like, you're dead fucking stupid if you think no
That
fucking
nobody
life
else.
forms
Yeah.
exist apart from us in this fucking universe, like universe. Yeah, but like, you know, if you think in the whole universe there's nothing else that
Yeah,
exists,
you're tripping.
Yeah.
yeah, oh god,
It's
maybe,
crazy.
maybe in this fucking solar system,
Yeah, I'll give you the solar
Yeah.
system, but in the
And-
whole fucking universe, nah.
like going further than that, if you don't think there's anything else, you're fucking tripping. Bro.
Yeah.
Because isn't that shit going like forever?
Basically,
Yeah, I mean, quote unquote.
I mean, there's like the ends of it that you can like see, but it's still expanding type shit. So
Mm.
You can see,
Huh?
You can see.
yeah, you can see like the edge of the universe. Like obviously shit exists, but because everything came from like the Big Bang, it's like it's almost like a mini explosion type shit, and so you
Yeah.
can see
No, I know. Yeah.
like where shit stops, like
Oh, I
kind of
didn't
the
know
outer
that.
ring of
I
it.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's like oh, you can see all the galaxies and shit, and like there's an outer ring of like after this there isn't shit, but like there's still space. There's just no like stars or solar systems or like planets around there, but like we're still expanding, so like it's expanding into that space, you know.
That's
So what's
fucking
beyond
crazy.
that? Just nothing?
But it's
Yeah,
just space.
space.
Like it's literally
Nothing,
like just
yeah.
space.
Space,
You feel me?
space,
Just space. But
That's
like,
fucking crazy.
I mean, ASMR space.
space.
So
Space.
about space. Space.
One little thing to know about space is that you're not alone.
I mean,
or some shit.
This is a Joe Rogan.
Oh my
mean-
God. Well, to
but-
bring it fucking down to earth, I got our next topic that says asking versus guessing culture.
Mhm.
So
So what
I
do you
came
mean by
upon
elaborate,
this-
please?
Yeah, I came upon this. So it's this like culture almost of asking questions type shit. Kind of asking questions, but more like asking for help or like favors type shit, right?
Uh-huh.
So you have the askers, right? Which will just come out and ask you like, hey, can you do this for me? Or like, hey, I need this. Can you get that for me? Type shit. And then you'll have guessing culture, which is like, they won't ask you outright, but they'll like say shit to where it's like, oh, like you should infer that I need this, you know? So like, my mom used to do this shit all the fucking time to me. Like I'd be like in the kitchen,
I know
get
exactly what
some
you're
fucking
talking about.
snacks, and she'd be like, damn, them dishes look real dirty. And I'm like, yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, and it's fucking crazy because like this sort of different communication styles can cause like a communication breakdown
Yeah.
in relationships and shit because like y'all will start the argument and like let's say she's a guesser and you're an asker, like she'll be like, oh, I done told you to do this so many times, but like to the other person it's like, you ain't telling me to do shit, like you've been giving me comments,
Yeah, you've been
there's
hinting
nothing
at
of
it.
action, you know, like,
Yeah.
and it's crazy. Well, one thing I wanted to ask is, what do you think y'all are?
I'm definitely
are y'all
an
a
asker.
guesser or an asker?
I'm definitely an asker.
Hell yeah.
Because like when it comes down to it, bro, like
I'll just be asking.
yeah, like yeah,
Yeah.
when I just be asking, but like I be dead telling you what the fuck, like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like I won't give a fuck. Like I'm not gonna be one of those pansy ass motherfuckers that's gonna be like, you know, it'd be kind of cool if you gave me head. Nah.
God.
I'd be like, give me head. Nah, just fucking.
What about you?
Just fucking.
So, by guesser, do you mean like what would be an example of a guesser? Like,
Okay. I'll give you a real life example. So
Okay.
me, I'm an asker,
Mhm.
and the thing is, my mom was like a big guesser, and so this shit would cause communication breakdown between me. But another person in my life that's also a guesser is Allie, and so like the other day, she sent me a message because someone crashed her car, right? And so she needed a ride to work, but she told me like, oh, Remy's gonna take me, like I got it, and she sent me a message. She was like, oh, like. I was like, text me if you need the ride. Like, I'll go and take you. Like, I was at work, but I was like, I'll go take you. And she was like, oh, no, I got Remy to do it. And she was like, or something, like, she took her car to the shop, something. And she was like, oh, like, Remy took me, it's cool. And I was like, oh, okay, bet. And then we were supposed to meet up later for, like, a movie. Like, all of us, like, us, me and her, and, like, Remy and somebody else.
Mhm.
And so, like, come time of the movie, I was like, damn, like I'm low-key here a little late, but like it's cool. I'll just meet you there. Like I won't go home. I'll go straight to the movies because I was closer to the theater. And she was like, oh, so you just weren't gonna pick me up or nothing? And I was like, what the fuck? Like I thought you got a ride. And she was like, yeah, Remy took me, but she went home. And she was like, but she just came back for like something or other. And I was like, never did you fucking tell me that you needed a ride. You know, she was just like, oh, I need to, like, my car's in the shop. Remy's taking me to work.
But she's not taking you home.
Yeah, and I was supposed to magically infer, hey, I also need a ride, like, to the theater or home.
Oh, okay.
And I was under the impression, oh, well, if you got it taken care of, then it's like, oh, well, you got to ride there and back. Like, you got to figure it out. Because if you didn't, you would tell me. You know, like...
No, well, in that case, I'm going to ask her. Because I always make sure that I let people know, like, everything that's going on. Because that's the last thing that I want is, like...
Well, I'm telling it to the best of my ability. I'm remembering it. But
I always try to, like, make sure I give, like, if I'm giving instruction or, you know, something like that, I always make sure it's clear because that's the last thing I want. I don't want to, like, miscommunicate something. Yeah. That's why I don't know if you guys have noticed when I, like, want something, like, when I ask you guys for something, I always make sure I tell you exactly what I'm trying to, like, have you guys do or, like, help me with or whatever so that there won't be any confusion. Like, I don't want to assume that you're going to do this or do that, you know? Because, like, a lot of people won't, or, like, even, like, something simple, like, if I tell you, oh, bro, can you, like, help me, let's just say for an example, right? Can you help me change my tire, right? Yeah. And I'm like, well, I already got the shit right here, you know, just pop these out and just do this and do this and do this. Like, I'm going to tell you how to do it. Yeah. Because you might change it differently, and I might want you to do it, like, this way or, you know, help me out a certain way. So I guess, I'm an asker. Yeah.
I feel like there's a misconception here almost. Because, like, my family... is all askers. They all ask. And so, like, the thing is like, and the biggest person of all is my mom. So my mom is like, I mean, I guess my brother, but like in my household right now, like my brother's out the crib right now. Like, so my mom will fucking dead tell me like shit, right? Yeah. There's still like miscommunication. Yeah. So like I don't want there to be a misconception, or I feel like there's being a misconception here. Like like there's only like miscommunication because you're a guesser and I'm an asker. Yeah. No, bro. Like
like there can still be miscommunication. No, but I'm saying like it's worse because like it's a completely different way of communicating. You know, and I don't know. It's fucking crazy because my mom was low key like that, like a guesser type shit, and like a lot of people are like, oh, it's like based on how you grow up, and that's how you learn to like ask questions. You know, it's like you don't ask outright, like because in some cultures it's dead rude to just ask. Yeah. Like and shit like that. So it's like part of your upbringing. But for me, there was always that fucking disconnect because my mom would be like, "Oh, dishes are dirty." And the thing is, I think for me, it's because as a kid, I would always be fucking thinking. So I'd always live in this world of hypotheticals, and I'd be like, "Wow, like imagine if this or this would be cool or that would." And so when she would bring that shit to life, like try to tell me like, "Oh, this would be cool," I'd be like, yeah, that shit would be cool. You know, it ain't the truth. you know? And I just go about my fucking day, get my ass beat later. Like, why didn't you clean the dishes? Like, what the fuck? You know?
You didn't tell me,
I guess guessers are just like, they kind of like infer and like expect you to know what they want you to do. Exactly. And like they kind of just infer that you're with the program and you know exactly what you're
like. It's doing. Like this general assumption, like, hey, we're on the same page, but you know, I'm always on some other shit. So if you don't fucking ask me or tell me what's up,
elaborate
I don't fucking know.
If you don't elaborate for me, bro, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because like, and she would like be like, don't fucking like talk back to me because I would say shit like that. She'd be like, wow, those are just real dirty. I'm like, they sure are, and leave. And she'd be like, bitch, get your ass back in here. And be like, what the fuck you mean?
That shit like my fault. I was just gonna say that shit is low-key stupid, but like, my fault. I don't mean to like offend, but like I was gonna say like that shit is low-key stupid because like if you don't ask, like how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. It's like it's a culture thing because like some people will get it, you know, and like, oh yeah, for sure, and like those are also the people that are like too afraid to like almost ask like things in general, like let's say like in like public settings. Like, oh, like I need to go get more of this. They find it like rude, or like they don't find like the willpower to be like, hey, bitch, like I need this in my order, or like give me some ketchup type shit. Yeah. You know?
So I was gonna say, wouldn't a guesser and a thinker be like they would mesh well together though? Because see, the way I just thought back to the situation that you were talking about with Ellie, and like what I would have done would have been like, okay, she's taking you there, but who's bringing you home? Like I would have asked like, okay, she's taking you, but is she bringing you home?
Got
or
that
like,
shit figured out.
Because like,
say, bro?
because if I'm a ask her, right, I'm gonna ask like, okay, she's taking you, but who's taking you home? Is she taking you home, or if I'm gonna go pick you up?
Yeah,
or
but
like,
no, but I mean like if I were in that situation, I would like be like, oh,
you would
like,
ask,
my car
or
is
you would
like
tell.
in the shop. Like my brother gave me a ride, but I don't have a ride home. Like,
oh,
can you
okay,
get me?
okay, that makes
Like,
sense.
that would have been
yeah.
the question to ask.
Yeah.
But she was just like, oh yeah, Remy's taking me, and then assumed I was supposed to, like, I guess like you almost, but
Yeah.
like, cause you can have a little bit of both qualities, but like,
Yeah, 'cause
ever since leaving my house,
either.
that shit's left my fucking mind because I don't need it, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
because for her, she's telling you she's taking me, but
Yeah.
she didn't say, yeah, Remy's taking me and she's bringing me back home.
Mhm.
You know, so yeah, that makes sense.
oh god,
Yeah,
I don't know, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Low key.
she's
On to our
accusing
next
you of
topic,
lying,
bro.
no.
We have Jim Carrey retiring. Y'all hear about that
Yeah,
shit?
I
I
didn't
heard
hear
about
about
that
that.
shit.
Yeah,
I told you.
they had like
I think
him.
you did know.
They like interviewed him or some shit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like this is gonna be my last movie because he's in like Sonic 2 or something."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna retire." And she's like, "Oh, you're kidding, right?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm out of here. Fuck this." you know. But yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Jim Carrey, a fucking legend, bro.
He is a
man.
fucking legend. He's
That
a
motherfucker
goat.
got like some good ass movies, bro. I love like Ace Ventura.
I haven't
like-
watched those.
What?
I have no idea. Like
Let me
everyone
just go
says Ace
stupid.
Ventura, and I'm like, what?
Let me just go stupid.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never watched a Jim Carrey movie.
Word.
Never.
Well, no.
I've
What?
never. So what are the famous ones?
The Mask.
The Mask.
Never seen it.
That's the only one I know.
Ace Ventura.
Isn't he the Grinch?
Yes,
Yeah,
the Grinch
he's
is
the
Never
Grinch
seen
as
the
well.
Grinch. I've never
The
seen
Grinch is
Grinch.
goated. What
The
the
Grinch is
fuck?
goated, bro. You
Never
mean to
seen
tell me you
that
ain't seen that shit at
fucking
all, bro?
I don't think I've seen
He's a
one
motherfucker with
fucking
no
movie,
culture.
bro.
Come on.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
guess
put it
you're
past
right. I guess
him,
you're
Yeah,
right.
I've never seen a Jim Carrey movie in my life.
Motherfucker
No,
hasn't
like,
seen
bro.
Shrek.
I know.
I've seen Shrek 2, bro. That has to count for something, bro.
Nah, bro.
Do you remember Shrek 2?
Yes.
You only saw it because it was played in a fucking classroom that
Yeah.
you happened to be in.
No.
If it weren't for that classroom, you would never have seen it, bro.
But I remember Shrek 2. Okay, I remember
Nah.
Shrek 2. That was the one where
Do you remember Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
No, what is...
That motherfucker goated, yo.
It's the most goated movie of the whole
Yeah, bro.
franchise, bro.
There's
You
a
gotta
third one?
Go home and
No,
search it
that's
up.
like the fifth one,
Look,
actually.
yeah. Go home and search it up, bro.
Yeah,
I thought there was only 2.
No, but that
No,
one is like,
there's-
it's a short film. That's why, like, it's
So-
not
so
like,
there's-
Why the fuck would they make a short film?
So there's 4 movies
Why
and then a
not?
5th one that's a short film. You should go watch it because it's for
Are
free.
you bullshitting me?
No,
No, dead ass.
like you
I've
should go-
only heard of 2. How the fuck?
Well, there's definitely more.
There's
like
4.
3 or 4.
No, there's
And then
4.
there's
What
like
the
holiday
fuck?
specials. You're tripping. Yeah.
There's
Bro.
There's even a fucking live musical.
Yeah. They're like, I need to watch that shit.
That shit looks funny as fuck.
No
They're-
way.
they're like-
Yeah,
You know
there's
the
a whole
Muppet Man.
musical and it's
How the
like
fuck have
on
I only-
stage and shit. It's like a play, really.
How the fuck have I only heard of fucking 2 of them though?
Motherfucker, you never watched a movie in your life, apparently.
I guess
mean,
fucking
yeah.
not, bro. But I mean, the only one I remember is the second one where.
Yeah, because it goes Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, and then I think there's a
Yeah,
fourth and a
Shrek
fifth
Forever
one.
After.
Shrek
yeah.
Forever After.
That's what it's called.
That shit sounds so stupid. I'm not watching any of them bitches. I'm gonna tell you that shit right
Yeah,
now.
This the motherfucker that be watching only NFL.
Oh god. Only
Nah,
NFL movies.
don't lie on my fucking name.
Oh, okay,
right
my
now,
fault.
bro.
911, Flashpoint.
Yeah, bro.
Like motherfucker.
JoJo's,
You don't
Actually,
watch that shit.
bro. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What part are you on, actually?
I'm on the second one.
You've been
Second
on the
part?
second one for like a minute, bro.
Yeah, I'm on the episode where
Uh-huh.
Spoiler alert for anyone watching part 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
son of a bitch.
Nah, never mind. You don't
No,
even fucking remember.
they killed what's his name? Speedwagon?
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Barely
Motherfucker,
there?
that's
We're
like
there in
the first
Mexico?
episode.
No. He meets up with
The Speedwagon, and then Santana comes out of the fucking pillar.
Pillar.
Or like
Yeah.
the fucking
The Pillar Man, where it's like the Mexican fucking base, and the guy comes out of the
Oh no,
fucking
yeah,
thing.
no, I'm past that because he
Oh.
already fucking killed him, and then he's
Yeah.
already saying some other shit, and then I'm at the part where what's his name? The fucking dude, the guy from the new season, who has the
Joseph?
Joseph. Oh, they're both Joseph, no?
No.
Oh no, Joseph. Yeah, Joseph.
Then Jonathan.
Jonathan. Okay, so Joseph like beats the fuck out of this big dude,
Oh,
and
yo,
he's like,
yo.
Where's the fucking event?
no. He's like telling him like, oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass before you even like take some. Oh, he's like looking for something in his back pocket or some shit
Bro,
like
that's
that.
like the first or second episode. No, he.
Oh, are you talking about
in
the
the
blonde
restaurant?
motherfucker?
In the
I think so,
restaurant.
yeah. In the restaurant.
You mean Joseph and Caesar?
Yeah, he's with the
Yeah.
granny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He's talking. Are you on that part with Caesar? Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't know who
No,
Caesar is.
bro, he's in the restaurant where he's like, are you looking for your brass knuckles? They're in your back
motherfucker,
pocket.
that's
in your
like
back
the
pocket.
first episode.
He's like, it's in your back pocket. Like, he's like,
It's
how the fuck do you know
next
that?
line is this shit's in your back pocket. Yeah.
Bro, it's because that show is like interesting as fuck, so I get lost, bro. I get lost on like where the fuck I'm at. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yo.
My fault, my fault.
Anyways,
Isn't this motherfucker watching it in the dub?
I am watching it in the dub.
Bro.
Fuck y'all.
the
If
dub?
y'all gonna
Okay,
make fun of me.
my sub and dub, it's like I don't have a preference too much because some dubs are low key goated,
Yeah.
but the sub is like really more passionate shit, right? This fucking JoJo's dub is one I cannot defend, especially like
Yeah.
the first 3 parts.
Bro,
Why?
Because they
It's
do like
them
all the
bitches-
dumbass accents and shit.
Them bitches be especially part
Bro.
2, bro.
Oh my
Part
God.
2 is the worst one, bro.
Okay.
Because Joseph
I think,
is like,
I think around part 3 the dub starts getting better.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm being honest, what got me intrigued into it was the accents. Like if I would have started watching, if I would have started watching the
Motherfucker.
show and he would have started talking like me, nah, I wouldn't have been.
But
as
like,
interested.
okay, no, I
Yeah.
get that, but bro, I can do a better accent
Yeah,
myself.
they be
Like,
corny. They be
Yeah.
corny as fuck.
Oh, don't get it twisted. It's corny as fuck, but like it
It's-
adds
it's
flavor
better.
to it.
I get
you
it.
No,
know?
it's better, bro. Like in the sub, like there's something. It's because you missed out on a lot of shit that's like iconic in the JoJo's.
because in the like JoJo's community, it's always been sub over dub, really.
Oh,
Because,
And
like, a lot of the
there's
shit
like
be, like-
iconic like memes and
And,
like
like,
sounds
sayings,
and shit
yeah.
and sayings that are all in Japanese.
Yeah,
I'ma get
me
dogged
and, me
on.
and Kevin were fucking big ass JoJo
Yeah.
fans in middle school and shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And it was to the point where like you could recite the Japanese lines
Yeah.
and like say some shit or whatever.
and we just understand each other.
yeah.
like,
you're
Does
like,
the TikTok
yeah.
sound come on there?
Yeah, no.
Ah.
I already told you this. It's from Eyes of Heaven, the game.
oh yeah,
It's
Oh,
like, "Jojo no
yeah.
Kimi no Boken,
Yeah.
Eyes of Heaven."
I need to buy the
yeah.
game for real.
Damn, that shit, you hit that shit.
I mean,
I
I
have
practiced
that
that
game.
shit, bro.
I have that game. That shit goes
Oh
hard.
my God.
I'm at the clip that.
Shit,
You
to-
got it?
Yeah.
How much was
Yeah,
it?
we had it, or I
Uh,
used to have it. It was
it's
on deal.
it's
but-
always $60, but they occasionally they'll put it up for like sale because they have like an anime like
Anime
sale
sale or
like
some
blowout
shit,
or some
yeah.
shit,
Fuck.
and it was $15.
And
Oh,
isn't Eyes of Heaven like a? It's kind of like Attack on Titan's like little open world shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
open world and it's still like a
Bro.
beat 'em up, but it's all open world.
Yeah,
I'ma
it's-
need that shit
It's
for
fucking
real.
cool because they have all the motherfuckers like
Oh god.
villains, heroes, like all the
Everybody from
motherfuckers.
like every part too.
I've seen what's his fucking
far.
name? Jotaro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
JoJo.
That guy looks dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
JoJo,
he's dope as fuck.
he's
Isn't he a
my
cop?
favorite, bro.
Isn't
No,
he a cop?
he's
He's
not.
not a cop. He
No,
just
That's
kind of
just
looks
his
like.
uniform.
Oh
School
shit,
uniform.
dope.
He's
School
wearing-
uniform.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, his school uniform.
He's just dripped up like that.
Oh
Yeah,
me, he just got the drip.
He
for
got two
real.
belts and shit.
Oh,
Like,
baby, 2 belts going
Yeah.
and shit.
That
The
shit's
fucking
fire.
hat that turns into hair.
yeah,
Really?
Oh God, that's
I
like,
didn't know that.
That's an
before.
iconic thing. Another iconic thing from the JoJo's is he has like hat hair.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
'Cause
And
it's
then,
like,
like-
the front part of it is a hat, and then like it
It,
turns
like-
into hair.
yeah. And
That's
then like
fucking
there's
weird.
like a part in like the anime like
Yeah,
where,
on
where
part
the-
4, he changes his fit and it's white,
Uh-huh.
but his hair is still black. so it's
So, like, it, like-
white hat fading into black hair.
Ah.
I was gonna say it like when they introduce Iggy and he takes like his
oh,
hat
he takes
off.
his hat off and
Yeah, because like he takes his hat off and like the hat is still hat hair, and so like it
Yeah.
almost like it's like almost like a mold of
It's
his
like
hair.
if he had like felt or like faux hair on the hat.
Yeah.
to
What
match
the
his
fuck?
hair.
yeah, like it's crazy, but like it works.
Yeah,
It,
what
it
is
looks
it?
it look good.
What is the guy's name with the fucking big ass hair?
Josuke.
Josuke,
That's
that's
my
Josuke.
favorite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Josuke go hard.
Yeah.
I've always seen that guy, and I'm like, oh, that's the dude with the fucking wacky ass hair. But
I love Josuke, bro.
Josuke
But
is my favorite.
what makes him so good though?
He's just goated.
Yeah,
bro.
he is goated. Like also that's the first like part where they like started changing up the like
The art style?
The art style, yeah.
Oh, so they
you don't
changed it
notice it as much in the anime, but in the manga, dude, oh my god, that
Yeah.
art style was low-key jarring.
Yeah.
Not
For
jarring
real.
like the art style, but like the change in it.
Oh.
Yeah,
because,
because,
like
like,
from
you-
parts 1 through 3, it's all big ass, burly ass, buff ass men,
Yeah.
and shit, duking it out. And then part 4, like literally, the first couple chapters, like they introduced Josuke and he's big as hell, buff as fuck, like Jotaro basically, Jotaro reincarnate almost.
Yeah, oh
and
God.
then literally halfway through the part, this motherfucker starts shrinking.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
like turns into like like
Skinny.
It's like lean muscle almost.
Yeah,
and, like he
lean.
looks good. Like halfway through the part, he looks good, and you're like, okay, I can fuck with it, right? And then at the end of the part, he's skinny as shit.
They just got
and
lazy
he's like
with
skinny
the...
ass, lean ass muscle and shit.
Oh.
And then part 5, that's the art style.
Yeah.
So they just got lazy with the...
No,
the,
it's
No,
one guy.
it's
Oh.
yeah, it's just one guy. His name is
Yeah, but
Araki.
one
his art style
guy
just
drew the whole shit.
Well, not in the anime, but in
Oh.
the
No,
manga.
yeah, no,
Oh,
the manga
yeah.
like it's just one dude.
That's fucking.
But like
crazy.
he has like a thing for doing that where he'll like add in details or he'll like do certain shit and it never comes back around.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has like a thing for
There's
that.
like a meme about that. It's like his name is Hirohiko Araki, and it's like Araki forgot because like
Oh.
he'll put
Yeah.
in some shit and then it'll never come up in the
Yeah,
series. And then like
yeah.
people that are like actively watching, they're like, y'all remember when he said this shit in the series? Where
Yeah.
the fuck is that? You know?
I mean,
Yeah, or like when they introduce stands, like this
Yeah.
motherfucker don't know, but you remember with Kakion and like
Yeah.
his abilities,
yeah, he had like
with-
some other abilities, or
like
some
the
shit,
possession shit.
and
That shit never comes back
use it.
around.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, this motherfucker don't know about that, but like, yeah,
Oh no! And then literally from the beginning of stands, it's like, oh, it's like an extension of Hamon or whatever, and it's
oh
like
yeah,
it's still technically the breathing style because he wanted to like mix them or whatever. So in part 3, they switched to like a new power set or whatever.
yeah,
Anyway,
and
so he wanted
that
to
shit is
like
way better.
yeah. And
Low-key.
so he wanted to integrate them. Well, it's not. It's good.
It's
a
no,
good
no, no. Both of them
transition.
are good. It's just
Yeah.
that like once they introduce the stands, it's like
That's
it's fucking
yeah,
like
that shit goes crazy.
it just fucking gets you, bro. It's like
For
it
real?
hooks you on that shit for real.
But yeah, and so like in the beginning of the part, it's like, oh, it's like an extension of Hamon, like your soul or whatever, and this and that. And then like 3 episodes in, they have a fight scene underwater.
Yeah,
What the fuck? These motherfuckers
Yeah.
are not breathing.
Yeah.
And it's like both of them stands out, just fucking each other up. and
yeah.
shit.
I mean, that's just crazy.
See,
That's
that's what I mean by the accents. Because if I would have started watching the show and they would have called that shit Hamon, I would have stopped watching that shit for real.
but
Cause,
Isn't that what they
that's
call
what I
it?
say.
no, I thought they were saying hormone.
Oh,
That's what I
fucking
thought.
crazy.
Because I wasn't watching. Because now I watch it with the subtitles on it,
Yeah.
and I realized that since it's supposed to be in Japanese, the subtitles are sometimes different than what they actually say in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's when I realized it's Hamon, not
It's Hamon.
hormone.
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
you fucking
hormone.
that shit's worse.
Hormone made sense though,
No,
Nah.
because harmony. He's
But
like
still,
controlling
it's-
his breathing.
But it still doesn't like imply like harmony implies like a fucking like like a harmonious thing all around. So like that means like you're in tune with like what's around you and shit like
Yeah.
that.
But
But
what-
like you're basically all that it is hamon is just you're in tune with like yourself.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like it made sense to me because I was like he has to control his breathing to actually, or he has to be able to like to be
Yeah.
able to like use it, like, and if not he can't, so he has to be like in tune with his body, and that's why hormone made sense to me, but it's not hormone.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit ass for real. Hamon is
Sorry,
No,
sorry. My
it's like
fault, my
okay, so like there's this whole meme is like well motherfuckers will skip to part 3.
fault. Mhm.
Yeah,
And I remember we used to make like
Yeah.
hella memes about this shit because we had
Yeah,
like,
so to drop the ball, we used to have a meme page about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
about JoJo.
Well, I know about this shit, but they
Well,
know.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
no,
about for the
he's
viewers
elaborating
and
for
shit.
them,
yeah,
yeah.
And so we actually got to like 5,000 subscribers
Yeah,
or
our
followers on that shit.
and we had like hella like thousands of likes.
Oh, God.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bring that shit back.
Nah, bro, it's just
bring
that we
that
can.
shit
It's
back.
hard, man.
It's because like we're
Yeah.
such JoJo nerds. Like,
Like
we
back
would have
then.
memes that were like so intricate. Like only a person that was a JoJo's connoisseur could like understand and
Yeah.
enjoy. You know?
Mhm.
But yeah,
But,
man. Shit, to drop it, this shit was like, it was called Kono Mimuda or some shit. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Well, this is another meme you don't get because you didn't watch the fucking dub.
Yeah.
But you know, Dio, when he runs up on Jonathan
and he kisses
like,
a girl,
kisses his girl.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he-
What an
Jonathan pulls up and he's like, "Oh, you thought your first kiss was gonna be with
Jonathan, but it's actually with me.
But it was
Yeah.
me, Dio." So that's a meme in his own. It was me, Dio, or it was I. But in the sub, he says "Kono Dio da," and like
And that shit
everyone
was, like,
memed the
iconic.
sound.
Yeah,
it was
that shit's like iconic.
And so not only did the phrase get memed, but the sound too. And so like cringy and loving like "Kono Dio da."
I need
Yeah.
to. Okay, you guys
And so
convinced me. I gotta
we did
go.
that shit, but like we put meme instead of Dio, so it was like
Yeah.
Kono Mimu da.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's where that comes from.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
with these
so
intricate
fucking
ass
thoughtful.
jokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the
You know,
fuck?
like
Yeah.
we were in the shit. We were
Yeah.
knee deep in the hell. It's
We had,
hard
like-
to get back into.
we
it
had, like,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Like almost 2 years worth of memes. Yeah,
And
almost 2
yeah,
years
that's
worth of memes because
crazy.
we would post daily. We tried to at least at some point, but like I know you always. I got a little inconsistent with that, but like Not a little. I got pretty inconsistent with that bitch. But anyways, like, don't be skipping no parts or nothing, bro. Like, don't
beat
be.
your ass if you skip
No, I'm
parts,
definitely
bro.
not gonna.
Yeah, so,
actually,
like-
matter of fact, I might go back and watch it on the sub. To be honest with you,
Bro, I'm
like,
telling
I might just suck it up
Jonathan-
and watch it.
Bro, Jonathan, like that whole first part is good as fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Like the second part is fucking good too, bro. Every part in the fucking sub is way fucking better, cause like they're so passionate. Like it's so good, and like like when you're watching in dub, it's like corny, and it's like that's not how it is when you're watching in sub. Like it doesn't feel corny, like, but like in the dub, it's like you stop or some shit. It's like, you know, or like, you know,
I think
it was ideal. Like, bro, that shit ass as fuck.
Yeah, I
Ain't
think the reason that I'm like so like I like it a lot in the sub, I mean in the dub, whether it's good or not, is because like I'm used to watching cartoons that way.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm used to like
you
even though,
can't read.
huh?
Because you can't read.
Yeah, that too. Because the thing about it is like I have to get used to it, obviously, and that's why I put the subtitles on so I can get used to it. Because when I started watching Initial D on sub, what would happen was I would have to fucking concentrate on the reading, and I would fucking not know what the fuck was actually going on. So like some good ass shit would happen, and I would read about it, but then I would be like, "What the fuck?"
It's because like it doesn't apply to like you're not being able to read. It's because like it's almost like a skill.
Practice.
It's a skill that we have like worked on.
Because it's like, or at least for me, when I see it, it's like I'm reading. I'm like looking at both almost. I'm like alternating, and if the thing is like short enough, it'll just be read and look.
Yeah.
So it'll be like one fell swoop, like oh shit, and then look at what's happening.
Yeah, that's.
And if it's long, it'll be like a little alternation or like an in between type shit. But
yeah.
No, it's definitely a skill you gotta.
Another reason why I don't watch sub a lot is because like if I'm watching it, I never really have a lot of time to like just sit down and just do that, just watch it. You know, like I'll be doing something else while I'm watching.
I understand that,
but I might have to go back and
it's because, bro, I'm telling you, like we don't save for nothing. Like I dead ass, like maybe like it's more forgivable if you start like part 3 or part 4, but even then, like it's still like iconic.
I think part 3 and part 4 they brought like good voice actors.
And like that shit started being goated as fuck.
Motherfuckers.
The voice of Erwin and
that's what I was gonna
Attack
say.
on Titan and the sub is the same as Jotaro.
Because, bro, honestly, like,
and then matter of fact, the voice for Dio in the sub is the same voice for Zeke in the sub.
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah, That's.
I
noticed that this newer season, I was like, "That's Dio." Like,
literally.
I never really noticed it because he doesn't have like a lot of dialogue. In the other seasons, but this one he's like a commander, or not a commander, but he's like
he's like in charge. Of shit.
And so like he starts talking more, and I'm like, "That's Dio."
Oh God, literally.
Yeah,
that's iconic.
Dio has this whole fucking monologue. And shit. He's the voice for him in the dub is also he was in this other anime I watched, but. He's also the voice for Deadpool, I think, in one of the games or some shit. And, Into the Spider-Verse, he's the voice of Peter B. Parker, or Peter A. Parker, one of them motherfuckers. But, like, literally, it's like, they play the scene where he's like, my name is Peter B. Parker, or some shit, right? And he's like, no, I like the sub better. And then it's like, that motherfucker comes in like, Kono, Peter B. Parker, or some shit,
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
No.
Bro, and Dio... Iconic, bro, because he makes like reappearances, right? And like
well, yeah, I know that. Like I know that much because he's not fucking dead. Like obviously.
But bro, that voice is iconic.
Literally, bro.
It is, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, like,
and that motherfucker does not switch it for any role. They just have him on, and it's like, bro, do your thing.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, and you can like recognize him.
He sounds exactly the same in Attack on Titan as he does in
the same thing with like Erwin. Or Jotaro.
Yeah,
Jotaro. Because I remember the first time I like saw Erwin.
Because they have these like deep gravelly voices, especially Jotaro, and like that shit is fucking iconic. Like and they'll have them in other shit, and like
they fit,
instantly
bro.
You're like, oh shit, that's fucking Jotaro.
And they just fit, bro. Like Jotaro's voice, perfect.
Yeah.
Same thing with Dio, bro. Like the voice like portrays the fucking character perfectly.
Matter of fact, you know that clip that's going around on TikTok, where it like says the fucking JoJo no Kimi no Boken Eyes of Heaven like 7 times. Every time they say it, it's another JoJo.
Yeah, it's another JoJo. Yeah,
but it's all in the sub. Yeah. So it's like first is Jonathan.
Yeah.
Then Joseph,
that's pretty
Jotaro, Josuke, Jolene, Johnny, Josuke again.
But I think they only go to Jolene, right?
Yeah, I think so.
They only go
I think
to
they
Jolene.
stop on Jolene.
Yeah.
No, that's 6.
Yeah, they.
I thought you said 7.
Well, no, he was like listing them off, but they stop at the actual TikTok stops at Jolene, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
That's because you said 7, and I was like, that's 6.
No, well, there's 8 JoJo's in general, 8 parts. But I think that game came out when like part 7 was barely coming out or some shit.
Okay, weird.
Yeah, low-key, because it's because I see a lot of like most of the anime shit is like in like Japanese, so like most of it you'll see it in
if
Japanese.
you want to be in the fucking culture,
a
you
lot
gotta
of the
watch
cool,
it.
a lot of the cool clips that you see like on like just media and like other shit is like in Japanese.
Yeah.
And I've had that shit too, like where a voice actor will play someone else. Like Ryosuke played the actor for Ryosuke played Irvin.
Like in the dub.
why'd y'all pause like that?
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah,
the dub or the
and
sub?
he played Irwin in the sub. I mean in the dub.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all were about to fucking shit on me.
Yeah,
I was like,
yo.
no, please.
Yeah, he was like, God, please don't let me.
Yeah, no. The actor for Ryosuke played Irvin in the sub.
I know
dub.
Ryosuke plays someone else that I know, but I can't fucking remember who it is in the sub.
Oh, okay.
But there's someone familiar, yeah.
Yeah, and I was when I was like, oh shit, that's fucking Ryosuke.
It might be Dio.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck,
He reached for that shit.
Y'all keep talking.
Well,
But
like another cool thing is I don't know if one thing that was cool as fuck is that like female actors are a lot more prominent because they're like they'll like voice male actors.
Yeah.
And so like
Goku.
Like Goku is
women.
Yeah,
women. The
Yeah,
character,
yeah.
but it's because like they need childish voices or whatever, and so they bring them in.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. And
Luffy,
it's
who the fuck is Luffy?
from One Piece?
Bro, come on.
This motherfucker, bro, I literally have his pop.
El Lufica?
Yeah, Luffy cut. El pinche Monkey D. Luffy, bro. Monkey D. Luffy.
Así se llama el güey?
Yeah.
Don't even tell him his name, bro. This motherfucker better go.
What you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, you a bitch, bro.
Why?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, you almost fucked him.
Fuck it.
But yeah, man. It's because
Yeah,
like that's where the culture is, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it really is. Like
Yeah,
I have noticed that everybody's like, oh, sub over dub, and I know a lot of people like some people are like, oh, fuck you, I don't care. Like I'm gonna watch that shit on dub, but I might have to watch that shit on sub for real.
Bro, I remember we went to Golden Corral, me and you, like for this for rowing, I think one time.
Oh yeah.
And I think we're like with Senasio.
Yeah.
Bro, Senasio was like, bro, dub over sober, like definitely,
for
bro.
like everything.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, you're tripping. Like,
Oh
me and
God.
him were like shitting on him like big time. We're like, bro, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping. You're dead tripping.
No, I won't lie. The dub for might have been fucking. I might have been. Was it Baki? Or it might have been on Initial D.
Out, bro.
I mean,
It was one of them, but I was like listening to
You
that shit. And that
watched
shit was
Baki?
fucking. I watched like a couple episodes of Baki.
Oh, the dub for Baki? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The dub is like stupid as
The English
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was like dog shit, and I was like,
The sub
oof.
though for Baki is pretty good though.
Yeah, I was like, oof, I don't know if I want to fucking
Especially
watch
that new
show.
season, bro. That new season.
That
goes
new
stupid.
season goes crazy.
Goes stupid because they got rid of that whole like computer animation bullshit,
And
and they just do like whole ass like fight like
Yeah.
actual animated fights.
Ryosuke is Dio.
Oh, is
In
he?
the dub, yeah.
That's pretty
or
cool.
in the sub.
That's fucking sick.
really,
Yeah, so in the sub, Ryosuke's voice is also Dio and Zeke and everyone.
holy
That's
shit.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
I like how they just
It-
keep them around. They just like
But
bounce
it's
them
because
off,
he's like goated.
Yeah,
that's
he's-
why he's fucking
And
goated
same
as
thing with
well.
like Jotaro and like Erwin. Like that voice actor,
He
he's
comes
also
around a
goated
lot,
as fuck
yeah.
because you'll hear him like all the time and like other shit.
yeah.
But like moving away from the sub shit, like the dub shit, like Dragon Ball. I like the dub.
I can only fuck with the dub.
Yeah,
on
I can
Dragon
only
Ball,
fuck with the
'cause
dub,
That's what I
really?
grew up with.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
mean I
makes
can only
sense,
fuck
yeah.
with the dub for real.
See, that's how I kind of feel with Initial D though, because like so I started watching Initial D on dub like from the beginning.
Yeah.
So like
No, that's the thing,
Ryosuke's
like, it's
voice and
cool,
Takami's
and-
voice are like iconic to me. Also, Iski's they're like
Yeah,
iconic
yeah,
to me. You know,
especially
like
that motherfucker.
yeah, like I think to myself, and I'm like, okay, if I would have watched it on the sub, like yeah, it might have like sounded better and this and that, and I might have like enjoyed it a little more, but I would have never heard those voices, especially
Yeah,
Takami's, because
that's true.
Takami's is really like unique.
It's
Like
because
his,
it like varies from like anime to anime. Cause,
you be
like,
spraying them motherfuckers.
It's because I've been
God.
missing.
Oh.
it's because like it varies from anime to anime. Because like we're talking
Yeah.
about like
No, that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying like sub over dub always. Like, you're a fucking weirdo if you watch it.
Yeah.
Like, no, like dub is cool, and like I get like the concerns you're bringing up. Like, oh, I need to like side watch it or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. But there's just some animes where it's a sin to fucking watch it in
Yeah.
the dub.
Yeah.
And there's other ones where it's like if you want to be vocal in the community or like partake in the jokes, you have to watch it in sub or like a certain way.
yeah.
You know.
But shit, Dragon Ball, bro, dub.
Yeah,
Dub only, bro. I can only fuck with that shit in dub.
Yeah.
So everybody just universally says like, "Oh, Dragon Ball dub."
Well,
No,
and it's not a
just a
universal thing, but it's like
Most of the
For us, at
community.
least.
majority.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
us,
okay.
yeah.
Because I have heard that
can't-
before.
I
Like,
can't think of like another like anime like that I can just watch like that.
Fuck, like what in dub?
Yeah, and dub like that.
I watched most of Baki in dub, and it wasn't that bad.
No, it's
it
not.
was corny a little
was-
bit at
yeah,
times,
yeah, it is. It's
but it wasn't that terrible. And no, Attack on Titan's dub is also really
Oh
good.
yeah,
Yeah, Attack
there
on
you go.
Titan.
Attack on Titan. There you go.
No, and the thing about it is that so Ali refuses to watch sub, and so anytime I get her into an anime, it's like dub only, and I'm like, whatever, like I'll live with it. I will fix you someday.
I mean,
You know.
yeah.
But this same motherfucker keeps popping up. His name is Bryce Papenbrick or some shit,
Mhm.
and he voices fucking everybody, dude.
For real?
He's Eren from Attack on Titan. He's Inosuke from Demon Slayer, which y'all might not know.
Mhm.
He's somebody else. Some motherfucker. Ah, shit. Leave it to me to fucking forget it.
Oh god.
But
That's
look,
cool, man.
I'll show you. But man,
I like Berserk. Berserk was pretty good in dub,
Oh, word! I never watched it.
but I prefer the sub over it. It's cause like they just be throwing their hearts out in the sub, dog.
Word.
Yeah, especially Berserk, because Berserk is like fucking all about that.
Oh, okay. So she forced me to watch The Adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
That shit was good.
that shit. You never seen that shit,
I've never seen it before.
bro? That's like a fucking Mexico classic.
Word.
I swear.
Oh, I'm not.
I think it's called like
The Adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
no, but like in Spanish. I forgot what it was, but it's just like iconic. It's just iconic.
Where? No way.
Oh yeah,
Anyways, it's this shit. This bitch.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Word. I think I remember seeing her, but I don't remember much. Anyway, so he voices Cat Noir
Oh really?
in that shit.
Really?
In the dub, in
Damn.
the English dub. And then he voices Eren in Attack on Titan, Inosuke, fucking Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh what?
Yeah, he like voices all those like
Main
scrawny
characters.
MCs shit. Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
It's
Meliodas, that's fucking sick.
This motherfucker voices some motherfucker in My Hero Academia. Oh no, this is a completely different motherfucker. Anyways, but yeah, he goes crazy, and like it's fucking hilarious because like we watched all of these three animes damn near back to back, and so it's like, all right, cool, new anime, start up. Bryce Papenbrick's bitch ass on the fucking beat.
Yeah, I could just imagine. Yeah, I
And
could
we're
just
like,
imagine.
yeah, and like I think we were starting Attack on Titan. And like it's fucking Eren was like saying some shit. I think he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna join the Scout Regiment or something," and like, and I noticed it because like through years of watching shit, I'm like, "Oh, I know those motherfuckers." And I leaned over, I was like, "You want me to ruin this shit for you?" And she's like, "Bro, what?" And I'm like, "That's Cat Noir right there."
Yeah, for real.
And she's like, "No way, you're capping to me." And we looked it up, and I was like, "Sure enough, bro."
It's kind of weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's because like you just start recognizing.
Hey,
like,
Aaron's voice actor is really good though. Like he's,
Yeah.
he's really
Yeah.
fucking good.
yeah.
No, that's why they keep that motherfucker around.
Yeah, that is
motherfucker
true.
stays getting roles and
I
shit.
mean,
I was surprised when he popped out in like the new season. He was like all like he like slowed his speech down
That's
and like got
yeah,
that shit
because,
deeper.
Because when I was watching it in sub, I was like, how the fuck are they gonna do it with him? Because
yeah,
like that's his whole like archetype of characters is like bubbly MCs that are like run headfirst into danger, like fuck yeah, let's do this shit type thing. But fucking season
Yeah.
4 and is all like, damn, I'm fucking plotting in my head. I'm gonna kill all
Yeah.
them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
fucking know.
he like
And
dropped
I
his
was like,
fucking
how
voice.
the fuck are they gonna get him? They just got him to do it, and I was like,
Mhm.
fuck yeah. I thought they were gonna give him like, or they were gonna get a new voice actor or something.
Yeah.
But
that's what's up. That's tight.
yeah.
But
yeah.
shit, I mean, I guess it's a good little point to
Yeah, that's what I was
to
gonna
wrap
say.
up at. But
Wrap up our fucking anime nerd
on
fucking
God,
talk.
yeah.
We're gonna name this bitch Eyes of Heaven. That's what we're gonna name that bitch.
you wish.
Don't fucking make me, because I when we had the meme page, I would do like, you know how I'm telling you to do the hashtags.
Mm.
I would do all of those, and like half of them were like literally in Japanese.
Yeah.
I would be like JoJo no Kimi no Boken,
Yeah.
and then I would find like the part, and I would write that part in Japanese as
Oh,
well.
shit.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
Oh, like I remember we made a post for part 5, which is Golden Wind, and so they go to the fucking hashtags and it'd be like hashtag part 5, hashtag JoJo, hashtag Golden Wind, hashtag this, hashtag JoJo no Kimi no Boken,
Vento
Vento Aureo or some
Yeah.
shit, and then it was like, and I think the Japanese name was something different. That was like the
The
Italian
the
title.
Italian,
Vento Aureo means Golden Wind in Italian. but I think the Japanese one was like something goes in or some shit.
Oh yeah, I think I know. What you're
Yeah, I
talking
can't
about.
remember right. But
So they got dope ass fucking titles for this show.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because you're on Battle Tendency right now.
yeah,
That's what it's called.
yeah. The
Part
part
two,
that you're
Battle
on is called
Tendency.
Battle
How do you say that
Tendency.
shit in?
Fuck,
I don't
bro.
fucking remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one I don't remember.
The first part is Phantom Blood.
Phantom
Yeah.
Blood. Oh yeah.
So it goes Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency, Stardust Crusaders,
Fuck.
Diamond is Unbreakable,
Yeah.
Golden Wind, Stone Ocean, and then
Steel Ball Run.
Steel Ball Run. And then I don't know. It's JoJolian.
Yeah, just Jolien. There you go.
Wait, so that shit's not over yet?
I
think
think
part
it just wrapped up.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's
okay.
just-
Yeah, I think it's 8 parts total.
Damn.
But yeah, well shit, yeah.
So
if you're a fucking anime nerd and you like that shit, well come join us on this fucking talk for real.
Matter of fact, go follow us. Our old Instagram.
Oh God, yeah.
Go look
Yeah.
that shit up.
Okay, we're still logged in on that shit, so I mean,
Yeah,
if you-
I'm logged in. I'll be liking this shit.
yeah, I mean, yeah. So if you see that shit, just
Let
start
us know if
fucking.
you want the comeback shit, because JoJo's is
That'd be
popping right
kinda cool.
now. I'm so
It is
mad about that
popping.
shit. That JoJo's is popping once we fucking up and
Yeah,
left the
because
whole
like
fucking scene.
we were on that shit, and motherfuckers like, you're so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I
So
fucking hated
in
that
real life, it'd be y'all are fucking weird, and then in the shit, we were like almost like a known player in the fucking game.
Yeah, and the
because there
meme
was
page-
like certain like
meme pages that
meme
were like up
pages.
there.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, that's Jodo Hokujo or whatever.
Yeah, I remember
like,
that, yeah.
You know, or like you would recognize these people by name. And like we
We
would
were
interact
there.
with them sometimes because they would just be meme stealing ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And so we'd be like, hey bro, that's from me, tag us or some shit, you know.
Yeah.
We stayed doing that shit.
I'm
And
not
so,
gonna
like,
lie. When I saw y'all do that, like get into that show, I thought y'all were gay. I thought y'all were gay. No,
You
like
motherfucker.
literally gay. Because I was like, these motherfuckers is watching this show and like they're like doing these like poses, and I was like, what the fuck?
It comes with the territory, bro. I promise.
Yeah,
you.
no,
You'll
yeah.
be posing when you finish.
Now it's like, oh, okay, it's cool. But like at first, when bro, I was like,
saying, bro, I'm
It's,
so
it's
mad.
because
I was like,
this
what
motherfucker
the
thought
fuck?
everything was gay, yo.
Literally,
that is kind of true. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it was-
that
it
shit
was
is
a-
gay.
No, but yeah, the general masses
Yeah.
would agree
Yeah.
with this motherfucker at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
That shit's
No, okay.
gay.
Actually, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was like Pride Month of like last year when I was just like, all right, we'll be all right. I started making like gay jokes
It
and
was
shit
like,
like
maybe
that.
the gays are cool.
Yeah, no, no. I started like, do you remember? I started making like
And it
gay
wasn't
jokes
until
and
this
shit
year's
like that.
Black History Month that he.
Nah, chill on me.
Just fucking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. So thank y'all for tuning into this episode of the
I
Scouts
mean,
Rap.
this was episode 22.
Yes, sir. Y'all know we love y'all. Fucking check us out on Spotify,
I mean,
SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. Fucking go follow us on
Everything.
Instagram,
on everything, bro. Ask
TikTok.
questions when this motherfucker actually
Subscribe to our
My
shit on
fault.
YouTube. Leave comments. Like the fucking video. Do all the things. Share us with your grandma, your daddy, your fucking dog, and your cat. Let them
I mean,
know.
yo,
Put them on. to
Just
the
run that
Scouts
shit
Rap.
up, bro. Just you know the
Please.
fucking deal, bro.
Oh yeah, fucking know.
Fuck. Okay. So well, y'all take care. Much love out here. You feel me? We appreciate
Yes,
y'all
sir.
tuning in, y'all.
Yes, sir.
We want to see you on the next episode. You gotta take care of your health and your wealth, homie. And well, we officially skeleton wrap this whole up. Any words, Gustavo?
God.